Aspetta, fermati. Voila, hello everybody, very good evening. Good evening to everybody. From Roberto, me, and Lillo, my beautiful friend on the webcam. Hello to DigiDriver, to Mofeji, and to all the people in the live now. Thank you so much to be here with us today. We are in the West ASOBO server, Europe, West Europe ASOBO server. If you want to fly with us, the flight of today will be from Manchester, Echo Golf Charlie Charlie, to Jersey Island, Echo Golf Juliet Juliet, with this beautiful Citation Jet 4 of the ASOBO, but with the implementation of the mode of the WorkingTitle to have one aircraft very professional. And we are here. Ciao Lilo, da un bacino grandi a tutti. And welcome from the rest of the world. Of course, it's so beautiful to know people around the world. Look, my friend Lilo. I'm every time excited before his live, and also we are really happy for the following and for the fun finding here in YouTube and Twitch. Then many thanks. Now we think to have this answer from the people looking the streaming, and Lilo is very excited and happy of this. Then many thanks, really. You will see this is the Citation 4, Citation Jet 4 of the Cessna. The mode, you will find the mode on the WorkingTitle website. I can give you directly the link if you want to know. The aircraft is really beautiful, and the WorkingTitle system will add the Rockwell Collins ProLine 21 at 70-75% of his functionalities. Then it's a really beautiful jet. I think it's the best one for the moment for this flight simulator. You have LNAV and VNAV help, then assistance, no auto throttle. Then we have to set to follow all thrust in manual. You have of course the normal climb, cough, set a standard set. But in that case, as today Lilo is all in manual, then the flight will be a little more difficult because he don't have any type of assistance, no fly-by-wire, no auto throttle, no auto system management for the bank and pitch, and will be a little bit more difficult. It's not the first flight of Lilo. 1 week ago he fly from Linate to Elba and back with his aircraft.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Firstly in Zulu flight plan, and thereafter, in Yankee flight plan, and the back leg was in Zulu flight plan. Flylillo will be designing Kissimmee Airport in Florida over the summer. Is the airport in flight sim that you like flying to? That a medium to small size airport. C'è qualche aeroporto che ti piace veramente volare, Lillo? Qualche aeroporto medio? Medio piccolo con questi jet? C'è un qualcosina in Europa che è il tuo preferito? I wait the answer of Lillo. Personally, I love to fly in Sannen, Lima Sierra Golf Kilo with the jet, or in all little airfield on Switzerland or Europe. Also in Amsterdam, I like so much to fly in business because I use the southeast side of the airport with the runway 22, because the majority part of the traffic landed apart from the runway 18, 27 or 24. 22 is only for general aviation and business jet. Then it's an occasion to use it to fly different airports. Samedan, Lima Sierra Zulu Sierra. Samedan. I remember Sameden is a very good airport, little airfield, in the middle of the, I don't remember the region, I think the Grison region, Switzerland, but I'm not sure. The best procedure is Lerna for the 103 in the middle of the mountains. Was really, really beautiful. Silvano, buonasera, good evening, head the head. The aircraft is really light, and FPS are not affected, of course. You are able to, insert the flight plan, to import the flight plan directly from SimBriefing without losing any time with the FMS. Mehdi, bonsoir, Mehdi, bienvenue, bonsoir. Merci aussi d'être ici ce soir aussi, ça fait un grand plaisir. I know just a little Italian, I should learn more.
Landing
Digi
gear.
driver, posso parlare italiano?
Landing
I
gear.
can talk in Italian. But we will see if we stream in Italian. We have not a big followers, and we try to do in English. But I need to learn English firstly. No GPU. No GPU is needed, of course, Lilo. We know. You have to do all the things fastly. Then I will check the weather, as always, for Lilo. Also today will be a good, very, very good weather. Then at Manchester, automatic meta registered at 1750 Zulu, report wind 2809 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers, no clouds detected, temperature is 19 degrees, dew point at 07 Lillo, and QNH is 1019. Will be the quick serve, one Yankee start departure, runway 23 left. And EGJJ, I check also the arrival. Lillo, just 1 second. Allora, for the arrival you have wind 060 at 14 knots. Variable between 010 degrees and 090. Visibility is more than 10 kilometers. Few clouds at 2,100 feet. Temperature 18, dew point 12, QNH 1016. Then will be, of course, the LS runway 08. With bigness on arrival, and directly the ILS without the transition for the approach. Allora, on takeoff, Lillo wind is 2809. Temperature is 19, of course. The QNH is 1019. Yes. At 9. 9. Perfect. runway condition is dry. We'll send directly the station speed, departure speed to the AFIS, the main flight display. Okay, will be the start number 2. Then the collision was good. We are not in delay, we expect to depart at 20. Minutes. Then we have no delay for the moment. Now Lilo hold the altitude knob, set the final flight level directly on the autopilot system. Okay, number 1 was the start, both startup are a good start. And we fly at level 400, 400 final flight level. Setting level nav and flight change for the departure. Lollo di riserva, buonasera, buonasera. Ma dai, non lo sapevo, come mai? Che è successo? Mi hanno shadow bannato. Guarda, onestamente no, mi hanno shadow bannato poco fa per i troppi account. Ah, non lo sapevo neanche. E Lilo, quando sei ok, prendo un momento in mano il sistema e aggiustamento i volumi. Pitot 1 and 2 on. Vabbè, lo spiego, dai. Sono i computer che fanno così, sono i robot. Non sono più le persone ormai. Ok, we'll set the lower display with present position. Flaps for departure, take off flaps set. Luglio 78, 79, 740, lol. And taxi light set. Prendo secondi comandi, Lillo. I take just 1 second the commands, thank you, Lillo. Okay, I think will be better with my voice. Ok, I think is ok. Adesso che la voce va un po' meglio adesso, eh? Ok, sì, perfetto. Ok, Lillo, you have back the controls. Ne avevi 6 diversi, vabbè, anche te però, lollo. Quindi se infili il belino in un tritacarne poi non ti lamentare se te lo triti. Sappi, buonasera, buonasera Sappi. Stavamo parlando del belino di Lollo nel tritacarne. Also, these aircraft have the traffic system, then the cars work, the waiter system work, also he work with the standard of the default one of the FS20. 4 minutes for taxi, Lillo. Just remember, the aircraft is flying on manual by our Lillo. The mode installed of this default aircraft is the WorkingTitle mode of the CJ4. It's a very great, very beautiful mode. We are in Manchester and we are flying to Jersey Airport in Jersey Island. Okay, for the moment, all okay. We will do a taxi. We'll start the taxi. You see the frame rate are really good, are really not affected by this aircraft. But of course, it's a default aircraft with more modded default aircraft team. I check if a new weight are published, Lillo. No, no one. Same of before. Wind is the same 209, Greenwich 1019. Yeah, we like to have a good frame rate. I think it's normal with a default aircraft. I drop some frame rate. Also Lilo drop some frame rate with the PMDG or the Phoenix Beware 1. But this aircraft is not so not comparable with a PMDG example. But if you are an entry-level pilot in IFR flight and you want to do some flights with a business jet without having to study a complete aircraft like 737 or Airbus 320 or Phoenix is a good choice, I think. Personally, I use a lot of time this aircraft. I have more than 200 hours in flight. I think it's beautiful also because the departure and the takeoff and the landing performance are really low, and the aircraft is very light, and you have the possibility also to land in little airdromes or little trip. Then you have a lot of generally area involved. Sono entrato qua con Lolo il conducente non scriveva più i messaggi, cioè li vedevo gli altri no e quindi sì, questo è stato domandato perché gli altri account sono andati. LOL, Lillo, Lollo. Non l'ho fatta, l'ho messa la cosa Ryanair, però non funziona, non so perché. Però l'ho messa. Adesso mentre voliamo provo a fare dei test ancora, Lollo. Se hai una dritta in più me la dai, perché io ho seguito delle istruzioni su internet, ma non mi è andata. Ok, we are ready for departure, no delay. Bravo Lillo. Ok, we are approaching the runway. No traffic, then lining up. Okay, runway 23 left, we are ready. This is the default Cessna Citation Jet 4 Mofergy with the working title mode. Sent you the link of the working title. And we are airborne, thank you Lillo.
Autopilot.
Autopilot is on. Following the standard departure, crossing 2000 feet. I remember you have to fly, you have no auto throttle on this aircraft, but you have of course the VNAV and nav assistance with the autopilot. Hi Lon, welcome! Welcome Lon, welcome, very very good evening. We are departed just now from the Manchester to Jersey. E vabbè Lollo, dai, vuol dire che non era così importante se non è uscita. Lon, absolutely no problem, no problem. We are glad you are passed to, you crossed the channel to say us hello. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, we are just departed and we don't know what is your home, huh? But if you tell us, we can say hello from the aircraft. $7,000. Final flight level choose by Lilo is flight level 400, 400. We are on climb thrust, actually. Bravo Lillo. Ti piace? Eh? You like this aircraft, Lillo? Yeah. You have to fly over Surrey near Heathrow for a wave. Okay, Lon. We don't know if we cross Heathrow. Belts is off, crossing level 100. Perfect, it was all perfect. I think Lillo, the turbulence given by the FS realist give you some problems to maintain the mouse above the button with this movement. You will see the beautiful landscape of England. Amazing. Weather should be good, as always, and also everywhere in Europe today. Yeah, alone, we have this problem also, but this is an effect from the FS realistic. I tell to Lillo to decrease the system, the sensibility, but he like to have this set, then depend from him. No, beautiful is the aircraft is very beautiful. Not the same of PNDG or Phoenix or the Leonardo one. But for an entry pilot, entry-level pilot, I think it's a very good aircraft. This is the landscape of the Queen, then all is perfect. With a long story. We are crossing the level 200. We are in the middle of our climb. Bravo Lillo. Nice weather of the usual Microsoft sim, bouncing around needs to bed sometimes in sim, even without race. It's like a roller coaster. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yesterday, arriving in Agadir, in long final, not in short long final, Lillo have a waiter and parameter change in 1 second. And it's really not good, was not good, and also when he's on round, he have all the radar, the right hand side, but the aircraft is going to the left without any control, and we don't know why this bug occurred, but yeah. After the flight, after the live, and after a different check, we have solved the problem, and it was from a bug from the simulator, not from the Lillo system. We all want real world. To be fair, it's amazing they get the world in real weather is in as it is. As I know, the Microsoft don't want a third-party software for the waiter. But yeah, we open this because when we are using the P3D or FS6 with the Active Sky program, the waiter was always perfect, really perfect. Then unfortunately, with this simulator, the Active Sky is not is not published. ASOBO want to do this at home, but a good waiter transition, good waiter system is very hard program. But the flight modeling wind, and I don't think a flight sim has any air density, if I'm correct. I think a little bit, yes, because when you are flying with turboprop, you have to adjust some things of your aircraft due to the pressure change and due to the different altitude level change. But I don't know how much is real one. Also the troposphere limit, I don't know if it's variable or not. I think not, but we will see. The flight simulator project is a 10-year project. Then we reach the second year now. The ASOBO have 8 years more ahead. Then we will see what to do in these next 8 years. Tinkercraft from Manchester, I hope you have picked up half of the useless Manchester United football squad at the moment. Please deposit them over the sea somewhere, of course with a few parachutes. We will. We will. We have not so much space in the aircraft to take all the squad, but a little part I think is on board. You don't like the Manchester United, you prefer Arsenal, or I like Tottenham, the squad. Bravo Lillo. Okay, we think to join the final flight level the next 30-35 nautical miles. We are crossing the level, approaching level 310. I am a Manchester United fan, but they have been asless 3 years, and the last year the worst. Just some dark humor. Ah, okay, I understand, Long. I think the football player are too much paid. We have lose the reason. I understand that you know, a Formula 1 pilot or a MotoGP pilot, he gain a lot of money because he risks his life in every challenge. But a football player, what risk in his sport? I don't understand why he have to gain top or a lot of millions just to play it. I think no reason, but yeah, the human. We're approaching level 340, already 400. No delay for the moment, that's correct, Lillo? Bravo, Lillo. Always perfect. Yeah, they're all paid way too much, and the English Premier League pays the most in the world. Manchester United the most in the Premier League. Yeah, I don't understand why, but voila, I can change. Me and Lilo, we can change this. we don't care about. I don't know how to play at football. I'm very, very bad. And yeah, no possibility to do this job. Some here are paid near 5 kilo euro a week, 500,000 a week. Is really you have to work 4 weeks per year, and you are okay for next 10 years. Wow. Okay, Lillo, I check a wait for the arrival, give me 30 seconds. It's the same of before, then wind 060 at 14, temperature 18, pH 1016. I was amazed watching the YouTube vids how many planes have Lillo. Phoenix, and the PMDG. I think these two. The other one are free. Fly-by-wire 320 are free, and this one, default of flight sim, the mode are free. Kiev 5 sceneries. No, I think more than 10 sceneries, of course. Yeah, we try also to buy some new software with the help and with the donations via Twitch. Lilo, qual è il tuo aereo preferito di quelli che hai adesso? What is your preferred aircraft, actually?
Altitude.
I think it's Phoenix. No, Lilo have also buy the Leonardo MD-80. I forgot this, but the aircraft is not optimized for the keyboard usage for the moment. Then for Lilo is a little bit hard to fly the aircraft, control the aircraft. And yeah. 737. Okay, Lilo. I'm sure you prefer the 320. You surprised me. Okay, we have the speed for the arrival also set. Yeah, alone, I think during this year, the next years, another aircraft will be published. Also, I think PMDG next year, PMDG will publish all of his series. All of the 737 configurations, 747, I think also. I don't know MD-11, I hope. But yes, I think yes, it is the way of the market. Airbus 220, Boeing 757. Both are independent projects. We are also curious to see the Airbus 310 on the next update. We will see. I love the Boeing 757 also. I flew the 757 of quality wings in FX, and I hope to find the same in much more realistic, but the same in this simulator. And Lilo, we are waiting for what? Why? What aircraft? Is that the Bristol Channel you're about to fly over? Oh, I don't know. Lillo, siamo sopra Bristol, dovremmo essere. I think Lillo waits an Embraer or something like this because the preferred aircraft of Lillo is the Embraer. Actually not present in the flight sim, and I don't know if one is in project. But we will see. He's writing us now, Lillo. Then. Waiting for our Borough Embraer stream. Ah, okay. I don't know. I don't know this news, Lillo. We will wait. Questo dà un nome al famoso cartoncino. Quale Ed? Non lo so questa. There's two Embraer out, I think, but I think average review, it's hard to get a top-notch one. Ah, yeah, but this one are really, I think the present one published is only the external, so I don't know if the cockpit are the default or are a custom one. But I think it's not a beautiful aircraft if Lilo don't buy it. Cartoncino, quello che deve portare a scuola. Qual è Lilo? DigiDriver, a privilege to spend time here, beg to go, but have a wonderful rest of the flight. Until next time. Thanks, DG. Thanks really much. And we wish you a pleasant evening, of course. Big kiss from me and also ciao from Lillo. Sono troppo giovane, lo so. Beh, meno male, dai. Oh. Già l'Italia dicono che è un paese di vecchi. No, non è vero. Però sì, effettivamente siamo un paese abbastanza anzianotto, Poi i giovani non si stanno riproducendo, non è una buona cosa. Meno male che ci sono gli stranieri, se no saremmo andati in fallimento. Ok, Lillo. Ah, we are approaching the sea. Ho fatto un figlio, ne ho fatto uno, di bambino io. Comunque, la mia parte l'ho fatta. Poi ne farei anche altre, però non lo faccio mica io, 37. E mio figlio ha fatto un anno 20 giorni fa. My son had his first birthday just 20 days ago. Then as I talk in Italian, I have tried to maintain the Italian population with my reproduction, but it's not so easy. I want more child, more son, but I don't make this. Then my wife is not so happy to do another one. I have to wait. Okay, we are approaching the top of the descent. The arrival QNH Lillo is 1016, yes. Same. No update for the moment. Hi, Guy Brush. Welcome. Welcome, Avizam Guy. How are you? We have just arrived for the top of descent of Lilo to Jersey. Echo Golf Juliet, Jersey Island, south of the England. Lilo have all the controls today. We have no technical problems for the moment. Yesterday, finally, it was a bug of the flight simulator or of the aircraft. Because during the approach, when on ground, Lilo stay to the rudder to the right, but the aircraft to the left turn without control. Then we think is a bug of Phoenix or of let's say. But the system of Lilo was okay in that moment. I'm fine. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, for the moment it's all the flight going well. Me too. Lilo, I see Lilo is really relaxed today. Beautiful yellow t-shirt, yellow Lilo t-shirt. We are about to fly over Yo Wilton area, the UK Naval Air Station. I never visit in real life England, but I want to travel in the future with my wife. But I'm unable to fly because I have some physical problem. Then I can't fly, and or I take the car or I take the plane. Then it's a little bit too long. All the travels for me are a little bit too long. Yeah. My limit is for this. I don't travel so much. Okay, we are crossing level 373 approximately in descent. I remember this is the citation jet, default citation jet of ASOBO with the WorkingTitle mode inside. And he worked really good, really properly. When we have automated air taxi, Lilo can fly you. Yeah, very Lilo. I think Lilo, with this aircraft, we are also able to fly in multi-crew with your control. That's correct, Lilo. He work with your control. Okay, I think he called his brother because he have a problem with the software. Yeah, actually, he lose his control for a moment. Oh, grazie mille, che ti dai. Abbiamo il tecnico a casa. The most part of the time when Lilo is online, his brother have to stay at home in case of the Lilo system have a failure, and me too. I'm online to do the streaming help, etc. Then we are two people working behind Lilo every streaming. It's also for this we are not online all the days, of course. Echo Golf Delta Yankee is Yowelton Air Base. I'm not sure if it's good, much more than in the game or not. We have to check. You can check on Flight Cintio. Possible the airport is published or under development or in the request page. Vai un po' indietro di zoom, Lillo, se riesci. Oh, it's very, very beautiful. I like this system. I think Lilo used the Bing Baps, actually. Oh, that's a lie. His brother is there to get him the pizzas. Also, yeah, because Lilo love a pizza. He's a pizza lover. Pizza and focaccia lover. No, the system is not stable because the hardware is very old. Then it's not optimized for the Windows 11, of course. Then I prefer, and also Lilo, with Lilo we prefer to have one help in case of problem, like just now. Because Lilo is unable to move, then he don't have anyone helping him to check the USB or to reconnect and reconnect the system manually. Is unable to get back the controls. Lilo, ti ringraziano per la vista sulla costa. You're welcome, Lona. Okay, we think to arrive to the runway 60, if I'm not wrong, in Jersey. That's correct, Lilo. We use the runway 60. Okay. And just I remember tomorrow, Lillo, I'll give you the information. Oh, give me a call. Okay. Sorry guys. Tomorrow the flight of Lillo, the live of Lillo, no, it's not tomorrow, I'm sorry. It's on the 22 June, will be the next flight of Lillo, always. I'm not, no, with the new lifetime, we are just 15 minutes later than 18:15 Zulu. Lillo will do a IFR flight with the 77 of PMDG from Skiathos in Greece to Nikos, a domestic Greece flight. And tomorrow we are just in holiday, and on 22 evening we are again in live. And from the next week we'll be in live during the week. And Lilo stay offline on the weekend due to the summer holidays, etc. I think it is better. He find much more also people during the evening week. Bel tempo nel Regno Unito. Exactly, Lone. Faceva molto bello, c'era veramente un bel tempo. Pochino di vento, però visibilità eccellente, non ci sono nubi, fa caldo, perfetto. Hope you have a nice few days off, gents, when you can. Yeah, when I'm off, I have to follow my farm, my animals. And my chickens, I have one little horse, one little sheep, 3 dogs, yeah, I have to do some more. I'm down to only 1 egg left. Is Herakli only? Hello, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Then we'll go to the Heraklion. Perfect, thank you, sorry. Okay, we'll be a long descent, actually. I know quite a few want a world update for the map in these regions. Would be nice. Yeah, I hope he do also. He will do this. The Greece is a very beautiful region, very beautiful approach to Syria and the airport. And as in P3B and in Prepar3B and the FS will be improved also in the simulator. Okay, we will set the automatic change on the navigation 1 and navigation 2 system. You have every time is better if you do a double check of the frequency if you set in automatic. I have find some bugs with different ILS frequencies around Europe. A double check is always a good idea and a good way to find to follow. You visited Greece once or twice, but more recently in Assassin's Creed. I want to start the game because I have 2 Assassin's Creed actually by in my Steam account. I'm sorry, no, in my other account. I'm sorry, but I have no time to play. I need to find the time also. But for the moment, Lillo is the center of my life. And when I have free time, I prefer to work for him, for this community. Yeah, it was a really good saga. I've played at Tomb Raider on the first five editions when I'm young. But yeah, after will be always for me is no use. Only the same game. We change just the story and the environment. Some new tips and trick, but yeah, you have no very new I don't know, new thing in the game. Simulation game like Flight Simulator for me is always the best way to have fun. And it's a professional game. It's also for this. I think it's better for me and it's also better for Lillo. Okay, Lillo have just changed the J2K section. We will see our destination island. Hai avuto un piccolo break lì, l'ho visto per un momento, a causa dei cavi. Okay, perfect. Okay, meter have not changed, Flylillo. But is older for more than 2 hours. Then if it's possible the weather condition won't change until now, but I don't know the simulator take the meter. The last meter is at 15 and 52. Okay, landing lights are on. That's also, of course. We're approaching Shark, 25 miles 3, and we start the ILS profile. The rate will be 1109. If I'm not wrong. Oh santo, come va? Bene, stiamo arrivando adesso a Jersey. Proprio adesso. Proprio adesso. I see Lilo is going to do some shopping at Jersey as it is tax-free. Ah, we don't know this. Really? It's tax-free? Wow. I will buy one graphic card in that case. One for me and one for Lilo. For backup. Ciao Santo, stiamo arrivando a Jersey, sai con Golf Giulio e Giuliet, quell'isola vicino, nord della Francia, a sud dell'Inghilterra, piccolina. E sta usando il CJ4 col WorkingTitle, la mod della WorkingTitle. Ok, 15 miles to the ILS. We are on approach path. About the glide, descending to 3,000 feet, local QNH, 50-50. Lilo set also the heading like same as the ILS approach course. We are flying in real time, then yeah, we have a light of light at this moment. È un aereo eccezionale, sì, è vero, molto molto bello. Poi la mod, ti metterò quel Collins Proline 21 al 75% di funzionalità, comunque ne vale veramente la pena. Un buon LNAV, un buon VNAV, non all'autotrottle, perché una volta che impari a gestirti i valori dell'N1 non è il problema, sono sempre quelli. Minimum barometric also is set, then all the things are set for the arrival, Flylillo.
Autopilot.
We will see the island at our left. Autopilot is off, and Lilo have the control.
Altitude.
the aircraft. Five miles to the ILS. As you see, the weather is pretty good. A little bit crosswind. But I think Flylillo won't have the problem for the arrival. Sono abituato col 737 e 320 mi devo prendere l'abitudine di cambiare. Santo, un jet ti permette di andare in aeroporti un po' più piccoli, ci sono dei bellissimi scenari. Io in Liguria ormai volo Berna, volo aeroporti molto piccoli. I bet in real per be lost on the beaches and in their boats and Jersey today. Ah, okay, I don't know this news. Be lost on the beach. Okay, we will turn for the final. Flylillo. We will see how many boats and girls are on coastline.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Okay, they will be down. We see the runway threshold, the airport. Me too, Lone. I don't know how he's able to fly in manual as now with this button. He's a special quadriplegic skill, I think. Nice. I think it's an example of adaptation of a person with some disability and limits. A true master pilot. Exactly, he's a true master pilot. Okay, we are on long final, a little bit below the glide, a little bit right end of the course. Flylillo. Check the speed. Perfect. Oh, it's very, very impressive how he do this type of control with his head. I'm every time impressed. Every time. And just ATC, see you, Lillo, you are clear land. I remember the aircraft have no throttle, and in the same time Lillo have to manage also the throttle system. As you see, it's not really stable. Then every time when he moved the noise of the aircraft, the speed was affected. Then he have also to correct every time it's affected. Wind check at 060 at 14 knots.
5,
continue. Finilo su. Nice touch, a little bit low on final, but a nice touch, a little low. Bravo. Good landing.
Landing gear.
You are a little bit too low on the final, I think, but it was a good landing. Bravo, bravo Lillo. Ci ha tirato un'inchiodata Lillo dopo l'arrivo. Okay, runway is vacated. Runway 8, it was runway 8, sorry. Landing time 19er at 12. The estimated arrival time is at 16. Then we are 4 minutes before the estimated landing time. Bravo Lillo, complimenti. Yeah, me too. Me too. I don't mind this. On final, it was he's a little bit too low. It's not a problem. We will clean the gear when on this landing. Si è portato via qualche ramoscello lì in finale. Grande Lillo, bravo, bravo, bravo. Okay, taking back the taxiway. I have endorsed a 3 trimming service on approach multitasking expert. Yeah, Lillo is paid to trim the trees during his flight, during his approach or departure. I tell to him, you have to use an aircraft like a ATR or a sub, then a double turboprop engine. You clean much more fast the trees. And I think he improved the precision of the cut. Thank you, Lon. Grazie mille. Molto simulante facendo salvare cattivi giocatori medi. I don't know, it's a simple, different way to fly. We are happy to be here, really. And Lilo love to do the streaming. He feel the love, the sensibility of the people, of the followers. He received a lot of contacts, compliments, and is good for our community. Bravo Lillo. Jersey Airport is very beautiful, really beautiful. That's great gaming sometimes get a bad reputation, but it also can be agreed for many other reasons. Yeah, also I think the flight sim community, in Flight Simulator is not a competitive game. Then I think the community are much more kind than the other one, like FIFA or other games when the competition is the first thing. It's a same game. Yeah, but it's a game, but in same time it's a simulator. Then we know and we see the difference between a simple game or a complex simulator, like when you have the possibility to do a lot of real tasks inside your game. You're not a black sheep. You're not alone. If you are looking inside Ivao or Vatsim, you will find a lot of people with more than 15-year-old. Also in our line, half part of our pilots have more than 50 years. Of course. And you create a really good relationships also with the simulator. Bravo Lillo, we are inside the gate. It's a very magnific, very amazing scenery. Really. Yeah, he have his private parking place inside the hangar, Lilo. It's the Flylillo hangar. Okay, after the entry one taxi, we are ready for the shutting down. You see, when he want to turn, the visual is a little bit too low than me than the other one with the mouse first. Lilo, devi abbassarla per entrare dentro. Devi semplicemente abbassarla. Mettila giù, attraverso il tetto e via. It's very beautiful airport di Jersey. Also the island, I see the island in Google and it's very amazing place for the holidays. Ubiquito off. After the engine number was off, all the lights off, emergency also, and shutting down the number. Now the aircraft is simple to use, but you have no bug and I like this aircraft. Also Lilo fly a lot of times with this aircraft. Good job Lilo, bravissimo. Bravo Lilo. It was a very good and pleasant flight today with you from Manchester, Jersey. You do a good job, bravo. And thanks for the tree trimming on the final. Bravo, favoloso, tax-free shopping with this Italian camel crew. Now we go to the restaurant, first one, we need to eat some things. E lì lo andiamo a mangiare. Dobbiamo fare adesso una bella mangiata. E via. Good wine. Italian wine, I don't know if we find Italian wine in the restaurant. inside the island, but we hope. Thank you, Guybrush. Fly, heat, shop, sleep. Not bad. Yeah, we are. We want to join the hotel after. Some girl company, of course. Ciao, la prossima ho già lavato i piatti. Oh, grande, grazie mille Silvano. Beato te che puoi lavare i piatti, veramente. Un abbraccione santo. Then we are arrived, guys. Siamo arrivati. When Lilo want, we can show you the scheduling. Tomorrow will be, we are offline. Lilo need a little bit a pause, simple pause. And on the 22 we are again back, flight for a domestic flight on the Greece. The streaming will be start at 1815 Zulu, 1815 Zulu. Mi connetto io Lillo? Facciamo ride. Ok, perfetto, facciamo ride. Tanto se mi metti l'immagine della... Se mi metti l'immagine dello scheduling facciamo ride. So, vediamo chi c'è online. Lillo of course want to do a ride. Say also hello to another community with us. Can wait 30 seconds and we will see. Ah, we have London controller online. Okay, this is the scheduling. While we are offline on 22 again online 1815 Zulu. Domestic flight in Greece 727 PMDG. Many thanks, guy, to follow us on this flight today. It was a pleasure to have you as client on board. We will ride now the London controller. Jamie is a friend of Lilo, and we hope also in help from his community. Thanks for all, guys, and ciao from Roberto and Lilo. Good evening. See you next time. Ciao ciao. Saluta Lillo. Bye bye guys. Ok, adesso facciamo fast.
Flylillo.
Bene Lillo,
Just pulling up for
allora
the
ti lascio
just
chiudere.
pulling up for the first
Chiudi
light
la,
of the evening.
chiudi la
Lillo,
live
thank you
ovviamente.
so much for the raid party of 5 there as well. Cheers, mate. Having a great stream, mate. You join us just we're piling up the beautiful 747 after our beautiful first flight to from Amsterdam to Heathrow. Yeah, lovely rotation that they fly between the two. I don't know whether this potentially might have gone somewhere like Singapore next or maybe something like that.